Hi again, it's Helen Shields, one of the arts care artists working in the Belfast Trust. These last few months have been some of the strangest and challenging times you've ever known. In this video, it'll give you some ideas about pausing for a moment to reflect on your own experiences of lockdown, creating something about lockdown, and the idea that some of us have maybe been feeling a little boxed in inspired this project. I really like the idea that your artwork or reflection is hidden inside a box. The one I've used here is a large matchbox size, but you could tweak any box you have at home. Even a toilet roll holder would work with a rolled up paper inside like a scroll. You can see the card is folded and concertinaed and hidden in the box. To make this, you need to measure the width of the box you're using and cut the card to size. I found it easiest to draw, write and paint on the card when it was flat, and then when it was dry I folded it into the box. But you could fold it first if you liked and enjoy working with all the shapes and facets in the folded card. And then I'm just checking that it's fitting nicely. And don't forget to cut an extra bit so that you can label the top of your box. Any shape and size of box will work, but I think the smallest ones can look the nicest. Here are some ideas and reflections that came to me, but each of us is so unique that all our experiences and reflections will be completely different, and so will our artworks. This one I called Lockdown Memories, and in it I just sketched some ideas. The sun shining for weeks on end, reading outside, cream scones every day and tea from my auntie's china tea set, birds singing, walking in the woods, growing courgettes and watching spring turn into summer. In Words from Lockdown, I began with drawing some shapes and then writing some thoughts, a bit like a diary or a journal. This project is really great because you can share your thoughts on the paper and then fold them away into the box, and it's completely private. It's up to you if you want to let anyone else see it. It's really very satisfying folding up your artwork into its wee home and knowing that it's very safe and looked after. You could write and draw a message for someone that you've really missed and cared about. The third idea is led by words that I considered important, that reminded me to be positive during lockdown. I've tried to breathe more mindfully. I've tried to get stronger every day by doing some exercise. I've tried to be kind to myself and grateful and thankful for all the good things in my life. For me, spending time with positive words really helps me to be more positive. I really enjoyed my garden during lockdown, and this final idea is about creating a beautiful garden hidden in a box. I drew in pencil first, then outlined in permanent marker, and now have started to add colour using water-soluble colouring pencils. These Inktense ones I think are fabulous. You can use them just as a colouring pencil. You can work it as a pencil, and then when you add water they really come to life. The colours are so strong and there's great pigment payoff. The third way is just to dip the pencil into the water and it'll act nearly like a felt tip. So you don't really have to be very neat when you're adding the pencil if you're going to be adding the water. And it's nice to add a couple of colours and then blend them together using the water. So here I've just got a dark green and a light green. And once I add the water, you can see the colour really starting to glow. When your artwork is dry and ready to place into the box, you can measure where the first fold should be, then carefully just fold back and forward, taking time to press each fold really nicely. And there's your artwork, just hiding nicely in its box. I hope this has given you some ideas on how you can reflect on the past few months during lockdown. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.